No clean exit. No clean exit. No clean exit, no soft way out. Baseline heavy when the lights go down. No clean exit, no soft way out. Drums hit twice and the crowd gets loud. No clean exit, no soft way out. Low end talking when the smoke rolls out. No clean exit, no soft way out. I say that hook till it shakes the ground. Yeah. I came through the static with a hat burn map. Hard snare cracking like a streetwise clap. Kick so dry I can split the flow. Low end knocks till they ask for more. I got no bright halo over my name. Just smoke on the hook and dust in the frame. Organ keeps warning, piano keeps flashing. DJ scratch cuts while the whole beat crashing. I don't duck noise, I was made for that. Cold little flow on a hot drum track. One loop turns and the room gets tense. Bass hits hard like common sense. Don't run out, let the rhythm bite. One dark groove, gonna own the night. Say that line till the walls repeat. No clean exit when you ride this beat. No clean exit, no soft way out. Baseline heavy when the lights go down. No clean exit, no soft way out. Drums hit twice and the crowd gets loud. No clean exit, no soft way out. Low end talking when the smoke rolls out. No clean exit, no soft way out. Say that hook till it shakes the ground. I don't need clean roads, I don't need praise. I got deep drums for the harder days. Every rhyme swings with the crooked lean. Every hook comes back like a dirty machine. If the room gets tense, let the bass behave. Like a wild thing breaking out the cage. I don't fold slow, I don't fake peace. I let the organ talk when the words release. Vocal cuts jump, hats stay tight. Piano sparks in the corner of night. One more scratch, then the whole thing drops. I keep riding till the beat don't stop. No way out, no way out. Baseline heavy, crowd gets loud. No way out, no way talking. Shake the ground. No clean exit. No clean exit, no soft way out. Baseline heavy when the lights go down. No clean exit, no soft way out. Drums hit twice and the crowd gets loud. No clean exit, no soft way out. Low end talking when the smoke rolls out. No clean exit, no soft way out. Say that hook till it shakes the ground. No clean exit. No clean exit. Shake the ground. Dark side of the speaker. Yeah. Dark side of the speaker. Bass comes alive. Hard drums hit when the smoke gets high. Dark side of the speaker. Bass comes alive. Say it again till the whole room rise. Dark side of the speaker. Low and deep. Kick and snare make the shadows speak. Dark side of the speaker. Bass comes alive. Say it again till the whole room rise. I came from the corner where the sound gets rough. No clean polish, just a little more dust. Kick hits short, snare hits flat. Organ keeps a dark eye under the track. Piano sparks like a flashing rain. Vocal cuts jump through the old tape stain. Scratch in the back like a coded threat. Bassline thick and it ain't done yet. I keep my hook short so the crowd can catch. Every bar lands like a lit match. No soft middle, no sugar line. Just a smoky rhythm with a crooked spine. Turn that speaker to the darker side. Let the sub bass roll like a heavy tide. If the drum feels rude and the organ cries. Dark side living when the bass comes alive. Dark side of the speaker, bass comes alive. Hard drums hit when the smoke gets high. Dark side of the speaker, bass comes alive. Say it again till the whole room rise. Dark side of the speaker, low and deep. Kick and snare make the shadows speak. Dark side of the speaker, bass comes alive. Say it again till the whole room rise. I don't need bright words, I need dark truth. One raw rhythm and a tight soundproof. Hat stay crisp like a blade in air. Piano hits twice, then the bass sits there. Organ bends with a haunted tone. Scratch cuts clean through the broken zone. Every vocal chop got a ghost inside. Every low drum makes the room divide. No fake smile, no dressed up pain. I let that bass line carry the name. If they not real slow and the hook repeats, that's the dark side coming through the speaker. The bass comes alive. Smoke gets high, low and deep. The shadows speak. The bass comes alive. Whole room rides. Dark side of the speaker. Dark, 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 dark of the speaker. Dark, 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 dark side of the speaker. Bass comes alive. Hard drums hit when the smoke gets high. Dark side of the speaker. Bass comes alive. Say it again till the whole room rise. Dark side of the speaker. Low and deep. Kick and snare make the shadows speak. Dark side of the speaker. Bass comes alive. Say it again till the whole room rise. Dark side of the speaker. Dark bass comes alive. Say it again till the whole room rides. Dark side. Dust on the speakers. Still knocking. Dust, 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 dust on the speakers. Bass in the wall. Hard drums hit and the shadows fall. Dust on the speakers. Bass in the wall. Say my name when the Wu-Tang Clan. Dust on the speakers. Bass in the wall. Old school smoke when the kick drum falls. Dust on the speakers. Bass in the wall. One more loop and we take it off. This ain't clean. This got age in the grain. Old school pressure with a brand new flame. Kick hit flat but it lands like stone. Snare got the crack that can stand alone. I keep my voice rough, keep the hook simple. Piano flash bright through the dark, lit the window. Organ bends low like a warning tone. Scratch cut sharp, then the bass comes home. No soft paint, no polished gold. This beat got teeth in the smoky soul. I let the loop breathe, let the drum stay wild. Let the whole thing lean with the heavy low ride. Let it ride, don't polish the scar. Raw beat knocking from a beat up car. No big speech, just a drum in the line. Say it 4 times till it locks in my mind. Dust on the speakers, bass in the wall. Hard drums hit and the shadows fall. Dust on the speakers, bass in the wall. Say my name when the Wu-Tang calls. Dust on the speakers, bass in the wall. Old school smoke when the kick drum falls. Dust on the speakers, bass in the wall. One more loop and we take it all. I learned to move with the noise in my chest. Every bad night made the rhythm hit best. No pretty lies in the way I flow. Just smoke in the bar and the bass down low. If they want smooth, tell them not this one. This got grip from my half-dead son. But when that hook comes back around, everybody knows that familiar sound. Hats keep ticking like a clock in shade. Organ keeps crying where the dark gets made. Piano hits bright, vocal cuts stay mean. Whole track dirty, but the hook stay clean. Dust, 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 bass in the wall. Drums, drums, shadows fall. Dust, 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 low and cold. Loop comes back, take it all. Dust, 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 dust on the speakers. Bass in the wall. Hard drums hit and the shadows fall. Dust on the speakers. Bass in the wall. Say my name when the Wu-Tang calls. Dust on the speakers. Bass in the wall. Old school smoke when the kick drum falls. Dust on the speakers. Bass in the wall. One more loop and we take it all. Dust on the speakers. Bass in the wall. Dust on the speakers. Say my name when the Wu-Tang calls. Rebel drum theory. Kick, then snare. Rebel drum theory. Kick, then snare. Bassline heavy in the midnight air. Rebel drum theory. Kick, then snare. Yeah. Say it loud if the smoke's still there. Rebel drum theory. Kick, then snare. Dark groove moving with the cold eye stare. Rebel drum theory. Kick, then snare. Say it loud if the smoke still there. I know one law: when the beat starts speaking, keep that groove raw, keep that low ain't creeping. No fake shine, no sugar on the track, just a hard little loop that keeps coming back. Organ stabs like a siren in shade, piano sparks where the dark gets made. Hat stay crisp like a cold street whisper, scratch cuts in with the rough transmitter. I don't need more when the drums hit right. One dry snare can control the night. Kick then snare, let the whole room know. Bass underneath where the wild things grow. Kick then snare, let the room get live. Bassline deep where the old heads nod. Hook so simple that it won't let go. Rebel drum theory in the smoke below. Rebel drum theory, kick then snare. Bassline heavy in the midnight air. Rebel drum theory, kick then snare. Say it loud if the smoke's still there. Rebel drum theory, kick then snare. Dark groove moving with the cold eye stare. Rebel drum theory, kick then snare. Say it loud if the smoke's still there. I don't need more, I need it right. One mean groove can control the night. Every bright key got a shadow twin. Every vocal cut pulls the hook back in. This is head now work, not a pretty little game. Old school fire with a new cut frame. If the bass feels rude, that's the whole design. Let it hit your chest, let it bend your spine. Organ keeps low like a secret threat. Piano sparks up when the drums reset. I say one phrase till it burns in the air. Rebel drum theory, kick then snare. Kick, snare, place, air. Rebel drum, here it come. Kick, snare, smoke, there. Rebel drum, here it come. Rebel drum. Rebel drum theory, kick then snare. Bassline heavy in the midnight air. Rebel drum theory, kick then snare. Say it loud if the smoke's still there. Rebel drum theory, kick then snare. Dark groove moving with the cold eye stare. Rebel drum theory, kick then snare. Say it loud if the smoke's still there. Rebel drum theory, kick then snare. Bassline heavy, smoke still there. Organ in the smoke, I hear it. I hear that organ in the smoke. Boom bap breathing when the bassline spoke. I hear that organ in the smoke. One more hit and the whole room knows. I hear that organ in the smoke. Dark groove moving when the low end rolls. I hear that organ in the smoke. Say it again till the hook takes hold. Drums hit dry like a door kick wide. Bass rise low with the rebel inside. I keep my words tight, never waste that air. Every bar lands heavy like I left it there. Piano sparks in the corner of the beat. Little bright cuts over dark concrete. Scratch on the wax, voice cut clean. Remix energy, but the groove stays mean. No glossy talk, no clean disguise. Just a low little rhythm with dangerous size. I let the snare crack, let the sub get rude. One hook repeats and it changes the mood. No rush, let the low end crawl. One dark chant gonna shake that wall. Hands up high if the pressure made you. Bassline deep, but the hook came through. I hear that organ in the smoke. Boom bap breathing when the bassline spoke. I hear that organ in the smoke. One more hit and the whole room knows. I hear that organ in the smoke. Dark groove moving when the low end rolls. I hear that organ in the smoke. Say it again till the hook takes hold. I don't talk soft when the beat talks back. Every little pause got a shadow attached. Streetwise, rhythm with a crooked grin. I don't chase the light, I make it bend from the first kick to the last fade. I keep that raw edge, never overlaid. No clean anthem, no shiny skin. Just dark smoke rolling with the truth tucked in. Vocal cuts jump like ghosts in the mix. Piano hits bright after two drum kicks. Organ keeps circling low and slow. Bassline calling from below. Smoke, roll, bass low, scratch back, let go. Organ cry, drums choke. One more hit, whole room knows. baseline spoke. I hear that organ in the smoke. One more hit and the whole room knows. I hear that organ in the smoke. Dark group moving when the low ain't rose. I hear that organ in the smoke. Say it again till the hook takes all. Organ in the smoke. Whole room knows. Baseline spoke. Whole room knows. Organ in the smoke. Yeah. Low light riders. Turn it up. Turn it up. We ride low. When the night gets cold, bass hit hard, hearts don't fold. We ride low. We ride low. We ride low. Yeah. Step in the shadow with the fire in my chest. Whole block quiet, but the drums don't rest. Heart keep knocking like a fish don't steal. Snare crack back with the truth I feel. I don't need a crown, I don't need applause. I move through the static with the clenched jaw. Bright little keys cut through the smoke. One hook drops and the whole room knows. Got my head up high, never duck that sound. Baseline heavy when it shakes the ground. No clean suit, no fake gold shine. Just the raw voice riding on the dirty baseline. Hands in the air, you came from pressure. One more round, make the beat hit better. Scratch that record, let the organ cry. We don't slow down when the sparks fly. We ride low. When the night gets cold, bass hit hard, hearts don't fold. We ride low. Let the rhythm roll. Smoke in the sound, fire in the soul. We ride low. I was built from the gravel, not the glass. Every little scar got a beat in the past. They tried to mute me, tried to cut my lane. Now the hook comes back like a freight train. No fear talk, no soft disguise. I see through noise with half closed eyes. Organ in the back like a warning sign. Piano sparks flash when I cross that line. This ain't pretty, this ain't polished clean. This is basement heat with the streetwise lean. Every bar I spit got dust on the frame. Every drum hit says, remember the name. Low, ride. Bass, don't fold. Ride low. When the night gets cold, bass hit hard, hearts don't fold. We ride low. Let the rhythm roll. Smoke in the sound, fire in the soul. We ride low. Light riders, don't fall. Don't fall. Midnight wax. Needle drop. Midnight wax. Needle drop. Yeah. Midnight wax. Let the record spin. Baseline heavy when the drums kick in. Midnight wax. Let the record spin. Say that hook, and we back again. Midnight wax. Let the low end crawl. Hard snare crack and the shadows fall. Midnight wax. Let the record spin. Say that hook, and we back again. Needle drops low where the smoke sits thick. Kick drum dry with a heavyweight kick. Snare cuts through like it knows my name. Organ in the back with a slow dark flame. Piano sparks over dust in the air. Vocal cut jumps like a voice from nowhere. I keep my rhyme tight, let the groove stay wide. Bass in the chest with a cold low ride. No clean chorus, just a chant that sticks. No soft bounce, just a raw drum fix. Every little crack in the wax got soul. Every loop comes back with the deeper roll. spin that sound, let it breathe all night. One dark groove with a bright key light. If the flow starts moving, let the bass begin. Midnight wax when the drums kick in. Midnight wax, let the record spin. Bassline heavy when the drums kick in. Midnight wax, let the record spin. Say that hook, and we back again. Midnight wax, let the low end crawl. Hard snare crack and the shadows fall. Midnight wax, let the record spin. Say that hook, and we back again. I came with dust on the side of my words. Old school hunger that could still be heard. Every bar swings with a smoky lean. Every scratch mark keeps the whole track mean. Organ bends when the hook turns back. Piano hits twice on the offbeat snap. Hat stay crisp, vocal cut stay tight. Bass line growling through the whole night. I don't need polish, I need that knock. One loop turning like a broken clock. Say it again till the room reacts. Whole crowd locked on the midnight wax. Needle drop, record spin. Bassline heavy, drums kick in. Low end crawl, shadows fall. Say that hook, back again. Midnight wax. Midnight wax. Let the record spin. Bassline heavy when the drums kick in. Let the record spin. Say that hook, and we back again. Let the low end crawl. Hard snare crack and the shadows fall. Midnight wax. Let the record spin. Say that hook, and we back again. Midnight wax. Let the record spin. Say that hook, and we back again. Midnight wax. Smoke ring rebel. Yeah. Low end up. Smoke ring rebel. Bassline low. Hard drums hit when the dark winds blow. Smoke ring rebel. Bassline low. Say it again till the whole room know. Smoke ring rebel. Low end pick. Kick and snare make the whole crowd click. Smoke ring rebel. Bassline low. Say it again till the whole room know. I move through the rhythm with a half-lit stare. Organ in the back like a warning flare. Kick drum dry, snare drum crack. Bassline heavy like the whole world pack. Piano sparks in the dirty little flash. Vocal cuts jump when the snare goes smash. Scratch on the wax with the slow blade glide. Whole groove leaning to the darker side. No clean crown, no soft parade. I keep that pressure where the hook gets made. Every bar rough, every pause got smoke. Every low note makes the speaker choke. Let that record turn, let the bass line crawl. One rebel chant gonna shake that wall. If the drums hit hard and the heads move slow, smoke ring rebel with the bass line low. Smoke ring rebel, bass line low. Hard drums hit when the dark winds blow. Smoke ring rebel, bass line low. Say it again till the whole room know. Smoke ring rebel, low and thick. Kick and snare make the whole crowd click. Smoke ring rebel, bassline low. Say it again till the whole room know. I don't need light if the groove feels right. I got one dark loop in the chest full of fight. Hat stay crisp like a knife in there. Organ keeps bending like it just don't care. Piano hits twice, then the bass drops in. Vocal chop spins with the crooked grin. I keep it simple so the hook can bite. Say it 4 times and it owns the night. No pretty talk, just the raw sound speaking. Low and deep in the old floor creaking. If the room gets loud, let the smoke rise slow. Rebel in the ring with the bassline low. Bassline low. Dark winds blow, low and thick. Crowd all click. Bassline low. Record roll, rebel chant. Whole room knows. Smoke ring rebel, bassline low. Hard drums hit when the dark winds blow. Smoke ring rebel, bassline low. Say it again till the whole room knows. Smoke ring rebel, low and thick. Kick and snare make the whole crowd click. Smoke ring rebel, bassline low. Say it again till the whole room knows. Smoke ring rebel, 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 rebel. Bassline low. Say it again till the whole room knows. Get. Baseline outlaw. Yeah. Low and law. Baseline outlaw. Never move soft. Hard drums hit and the whole room coughs. Baseline outlaw. Never move soft. Say it again till the smoke rolls off. Baseline outlaw. Low end law. Kick and snare with a raw street jaw. Baseline outlaw. Never move soft. Say it again till the smoke rolls off. I don't need badges. I don't need signs. I got one loop crossing all your lines. Kick drum flat like a final word. Snare cracks back and the whole room heard. Organ stabs with the light stay dim. Piano sparks on the smoky rim. Scratch cuts wide, vocal chops tight. Baseline outlaw moving through the night. No clean chain, no soft parade. Just a dark little rhythm that the pressure made. Every bar rough, every line stays lean. Every hook comes back with the heavy machine. Let the low end make its own command. No bright crown, just a raw left hand. If the drums talk loud and the shadows carve. Baseline outlaw when the smoke rolls off. Baseline outlaw. Never move soft. Hard drums hit and the whole room coughs. Baseline outlaw. Never move soft. Let's say it again till the smoke rolls off. Baseline outlaw. Low end law. Kick and snare with the raw street jaw. Baseline outlaw. Never move soft. Say it again till the smoke rolls off. I keep that grit in the center of tone. Old dust rising from a broken cone. No fake piece, no pretty front. Just sub bass hitting with the heavy blunt. Organ bends and the groove turns black. Piano hits once, then the hook comes back. I don't need more when the pocket feels right. One hard chant can't own the night. Hat stay sharp, drum stay dry. Every vocal cut got a reason why. I sing my name with the bass runs deep. Outlaw rhythm that don't lose sleep. Low and law. Wall Street jaw, never move soft. Smoke rolls off. Low and law. Hard drums talk. Baseline outlaw. Smoke rolls off. Baseline outlaw. Baseline outlaw. Never move soft. Hard drums hit and the whole room coughs. Baseline outlaw. Never move soft. Say it again till the smoke rolls off. Baseline outlaw. Low end law. Kick and snare with the raw street jaw. Baseline outlaw. Never move soft. Say it again till the smoke rolls off. Baseline outlaw. Baseline outlaw. Say it again till the smoke rolls off. No halo on the beat. Yeah. No halo on the beat, no shine on my name. Baseline heavy and the smoke don't change. No halo on the beat, no shine on my name. Drums hit hard and the hook bring flame. No halo on the beat, no soft little sound. Low end talking when the room turns down. No halo on the beat, no shine on my name. Drums hit hard and the hook bring flame. I don't need clean wings over my back. I got two hard drums in the baseline track. Kick comes blunt, snare comes mean. Organ keeps crawling through the dark machine. Piano sparks like a quick street light. Vocal cuts jump in the middle of the night. Scratch on the wax with a crooked little grin. Whole groove dirty but the hook comes in. I say less now, let that beat talk more. Sub bass knocking through the locked front door. Every rough edge got a reason to stay. Every dark loop makes the fake one sway. No halo, no bright disguise. Just smoke in the rhythm and fire in the eyes. Let that snare crack, let that organ bleed. One raw hook is all we need. No halo on the beat, no shine on my name. Baseline heavy and the smoke don't change. No halo on the beat, no shine on my name. Drums hit hard and the hook brings flame. No halo on the beat, no soft little sound. Low end talking when the room turns down. No halo on the beat, no shine on on my name. Drums hit hard and the hook brings flame. I got a low voice with a rough little bite. I don't chase peace when the groove feels right. Every bar lands when the bass stays low. Every scratch cut makes the pressure grow. Organ stab like a secret threat. Piano hits bright and the drums reset. I don't fold clean, I don't break smooth. I let my shadow find the pocket and move. No fake glow, no polish lies. If the raw straight rhythm with heavy eyes. If the hook comes back and the room repeats, then you know there's no halo on the beat. No halo, no shine. Bass slide heavy, cut brings flame. No halo, no sound. Low end talking, room turned down. No halo on the beat, 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 beat. No shine, shine. No halo on the beat, 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 beat. No shine, shine. No halo on the beat, no shine on my name. Bassline heavy and the smoke don't change. No halo on the beat, no shine on my name. Drums hit hard and the hook brings flame. No halo on the beat, no soft little sound. Low end talking when the room turns down. No halo on the beat, no shine on my name. Drums hit hard and the hook brings flame. No halo on the beat, no shine on my name. Raw cut remix. Yeah. DJ run it. Raw cut remix. DJ run it. Raw cut remix. Bassline thick. Hard drums hit and the whole room kicks. Raw cut remix. Bassline thick. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix. Smoking the sound. Low end heavy when the beat comes down. Raw cut remix. Bassline thick. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. No clean that it leave the rough edge in. That old school knock with a dangerous grin. Kick comes dry, snare comes crack. Organ in the back like a slow attack. Piano sparks in the smoky frame. Vocal cut jumps, then it says my name. Scratch on the wax with a sharp little slide. Bassline moving with a dark low ride. I don't need gloss when the rhythm feels right. One raw loop can control the night. Every pause breeze, every drum says go. Remix first with the bass down low. Cut it up, bring it back, let it hit. One more scratch in the middle of it. If the room leans left and the heads all click. Raw cut remix and the hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix, bassline thick. Hard drums hit and the whole room kicks. Raw cut remix, bassline thick. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix, smoking the sound. Low end heavy when the beat comes down. Raw cut remix, bassline thick. Say it again till the hook. I keep the vocal rough, keep the snare bone dry. Let the organ make the whole room look sideways. Hat stay sharp while the sub gets brew. Piano hits bright when the dark breaks through. No soft chorus, just a chant with force. No fake story, just a heavyweight sauce. Every line short, every word got punch. Bassline eating up the whole front. DJ scratch and the beat comes back. Whole crowd locked on the smoky track. By the last hook, they already know. Raw cut remix with the bass down low. Cut it up, bring it back. Let it hit. Smoke track, bassline thick. Hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix, whole room kicks. Raw cut remix. Whole room kicks. Raw cut remix. Whole room kicks. Raw cut remix, bassline thick. Hard drums hit and the whole room kicks. Raw cut remix, bassline thick. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix, smoking the sound. Low end heavy when the beat comes down. Raw cut remix, bassline thick. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix, bassline thick. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix. Yeah. DJ run it. Raw cut remix. Bassline thick, hard drums hit and the whole room kicks. Raw cut remix. Bassline thick, say it again till the hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix. Smoke in the sound, low and heavy when the beat comes down. Raw cut remix. Bassline thick, say it again till the hook gon' stick. No clean edit, leave a rough edge in. That old school knock with a dangerous grin. Kick comes dry, snare comes crack. Organ in the back like a slow attack. Piano sparks in the smoky frame. Vocal cut jumps, then it says my name. Scratch on the wax with a sharp little slide. Bassline moving with the dark low ride. I don't need gloss when the rhythm feels right. One raw loop can control the night. Every pause breathes, every drum says go. Remix first with the bass down low. Cut it up, bring it back, let it hit. One more scratch in the middle of it. If the room leans left and the heads all click. Raw cut remix and the hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix. Bassline thick, hard drums hit and the whole room kicks. Raw cut remix. Bassline thick, say it again till the hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix. Smoke in the sound, low end heavy when the beat comes down. Raw cut remix. Bassline thick, say it again till the hook gon' stick. I keep the vocal rough, the snare bone dry, let the organ make the whole room look sideways. Hat stay sharp while the sub gets booed. Piano hits bright when the dark breaks through. No soft chorus, just a chant with force. No fake story, just a heavyweight source. Every line short, every word got punch. Bass line eating up the whole front. And DJ scratching, the beat comes back. Whole crowd locked on the smoky track. By the last hook, they already know. Raw cut remix with the bass down low. Bring it back, let it hit. Smoke track, bassline thick, hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix, whole room kicks. Raw cut remix. Whole room kicks. Raw cut remix, bassline thick, hard drums hit and the whole room kicks. Raw cut remix, bassline thick, say it again till the hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix, smoke in the sound, low end heavy when the beat comes down. Raw cut remix, bassline thick, say it again till the hook gon' stick. Raw cut remix, bassline thick. Raw cut remix, bassline thick, say it again till the hook gon' stick. No sub bass, same. Low end quiet. Yo.
Sub bass saints with the low end choir.
Hard drums hit and the smoke gets higher.
Sub bass saints with the low end choir.
Say it again till the room catches fire.
Sub bass saints.
Bassline deep, kick and snare make the shadows speak.
Sub bass saints with the low end choir.
Say it again till the room catches fire. I hear the low end humming like a dark old hymn. Organ in the back with the crooked little grin. Kick drum dry, snare drum cold. Bassline heavy with the streetwise soul. Piano sparks on the blacked out beat. Hat stay sharp when the drums repeat. Vocal cuts fly through the smoke and dust. Scratch marks shining like a sign of trust. I don't claim clean, I don't claim blessed. I got raw truth sitting in my chest. Every bar short, every line got flame. Every hook comes back and remembers my name. Let the bass preach, let the snare reply. Let the organ bend when the smoke climbs high. If the room leans back and the drums conspire.
Sub bass saints with the low end choir.
Sub bass saints with the low end choir.
Hard drums hit and the smoke gets higher.
Sub bass saints with the low end choir.
Say it again till the room catches fire.
Sub bass saints.
Bassline deep, kick and snare make the shadows speak.
Sub bass saints with the low end choir.
Say it again till the room catches fire. I don't need gold, I don't need light. I need one bass drop that can own the night. Organ keeps circling, piano cuts through. Whole groove dirty, but the hook stays true. Scratch in the back like a blade in time. Vocal chop moving through a minor key line. I keep my cadence loose, but the punch stays tight. Bassline saint with the rebel appetite. If the first hook hits, let the second one burn. If the crowd says it back, let the whole track turn. No clean church, just a smoky wire.
Sub bass saints with the low end choir.
Low end choir.
Smoke gets higher.
Baseline deep.
Shadows speak. Shadows speak.
Low in choir.
Boom, 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 catches fire. Race, 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 preach.
Then reply.
Some bass lanes with the low in choir.
Hard drums hit and the smoke gets higher.
Some bass lanes with the low in choir.
Say it again till the room catches fire.
Some bass lanes.
The baseline deep, kick and snare make the shadows speak.
Some bass lanes with the low in choir.
Say it again till the room catches fire. Sub bass, say, low and quiet.
Say it again till the room catches fire.
Drums don't pray, don't pray, don't pray, don't pray. Yeah, drums don't pray. They just hit, they just hit, they just hit, they just hit. Drums don't pray, they just hit. Bassline heavy and the whole room lit. Drums don't pray, they just hit. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. Drums don't pray, they just knock. Hard dry snare make the whole flow rock. Drums don't pray, they just hit. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. I don't ask much when the beat turns mean. Just one low groove in the dark machine. Kick drum blunt, snare drum flat. Organ in the corner with a slow attack. Piano sparks with the smoke gets thick. Vocal cuts jump after 2 drum kicks. Scratch on the wax like a warning line. Bassline crawling through the whole design. No sweet talk, no soft little claim. I let the drums speak louder than fame. Every short phrase got a scar inside. Every low note makes the room divide. Let that kick come down like stone. Let that snare crack hard to the bone. If the smoke rolls in and the bassline sits, drums don't pray, they just hit. Drums don't pray, they just hit. Bassline heavy and the whole room lit. Drums don't pray, they just hit. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. Drums don't pray, they just knock. Hard dry snare make the whole flow rock. Drums don't pray, they just hit. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. I move real slow, but the pockets stay tight. Dark little chant in the middle of the night. Hat stay crisp while the sub gets wild. Organ bends with the crooked smile. Piano hits bright like a spark on steel. Whole room knows when the low wind feels. I don't need clean words, I need them true. Raw cut rhythm with the cold breakthrough. If they want smooth, that ain't this lane. This is dry drum pressure with a dusty frame. By the last hook, they all know it. Drums don't pray, they just hit. They just knock. Bassline heavy, old flow ride. They just knock.
Drum don't stick.
They just hit. They just knock. Bassline heavy, old flow ride. Drums don't break. They just hit. Drums don't break. They just hit. Drums don't break. They just hit. Bassline heavy and the whole room lit. Drums don't break. They just hit. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. Drums don't break. They just knock. Hard dry snare make the whole flow rock. Drums don't break. They just hit. Say it again till the hook gon' stick. Drum.